Okay, my name is Jennifer Satchel, and now I'm going to go into the room where I put the nasogastric in and do the irrigation. And doing so, what I need to do is to make sure that my patient is in high Fowler's position, so therefore he's sitting up and everything will go as planned. And with that, I have to put on my gloves, make sure he's sitting up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect the suction from the nasogastric tube. Okay, and when I do that, I'm going to check placement of nasogastric tube. Before I do that, I'm going to put my stethoscope in, and I am going to aspirate, and I see contents just to make sure it's gastric contents. When I push it, and I'm going over the left epigastric area, and I am going to push it in. Hearing a swooshing sound, I do, and I know that the placement is correct. Cover the patient back up with a towel. Okay. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw up 30 mL of water, and I'm going to irrigate. Okay. Normal saline, preferably. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is insert it, not too fast. You don't want to rush it in. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm putting it in. And now I'm going to reconnect the nasogastric tube. Okay, and make sure that the patient is comfortable and in a good position. Is there any problems? How do you feel? Okay, so there's no problems. Okay, and with that, that is how you irrigate a nasogastric. So now that I'm finished with that, what I'm going to document is the time that it took, the length, how much I irrigated, and how the patient took it, the time, the date, my initials, the color of the contents that I aspirated, and how the patient is feeling now. So that is how you would irrigate a nasogastric tube that's in place.